Hi, I'm Stacy with the Elevated Table, and today we're making our very own mozzarella cheese. We're going to be infusing it using our Elevated Table olive oil, and we're also going to be kneading in some sun-dried tomatoes just because I think it'll add a delicious flavor. So we're going to pour 8 cups of whole milk into a pot, and we're going to bring it to 115 degrees. So now we're going to add our vinegar into the milk that's 115 degrees, and we're going to stir it just a little bit, and you'll slowly see the curds start to develop. So now we're going to cover up our mixture and let it sit for 15 minutes to allow the curds and whey to separate from one another. Alright, so now we're getting our curds out. They're in pretty big chunks. Those are some lovely curds. So now we're going to bring our whey to 170 degrees, but we'll put our mozzarella in there for about 3 to 4 minutes. It'll be hot, and that's when we'll start stretching it. So now we brought our whey back to 170 degrees. And we're going to put our mozzarella down inside of it, and we're going to set a timer for 4 minutes. We're going to chop these up so they'll be easier to mix into the mozzarella. It's almost ready to be pulled. You want to remember never to over pull it. Makes it tough and plasticky. So we're going to lift our mozzarella out. We're going to start working it nice and slow and doing just the absolute minimum we can. Stretching and pulling. I'm going to get all the rest of that whey out. Dug my little well, and I'm going to put my sun-dried tomatoes in there, some garlic on top. And since we're working this in and we don't want to overwork it, we might as well work in our herbs while we go. You see the sun-dried tomatoes slowly working their way through and out. You see the cheese is slowly getting more and more stretchy. Oh, this one's going to be so ready. We've taken some of our whey and put it in the freezer and got it nice and cold. And now we're going to add some salt. Be careful not to overdo it. And remember that the mozzarella is going to take up a large amount of that flavoring. Now we're going to put our mozzarella down into the cold whey, and we're going to let it get nice and cold for a few hours, and it'll be ready. Okay, so here's our finished mozzarella cheese. We've added some sun-dried tomatoes, the garlic, and the seasoning. As you can see, it looks absolutely delicious, and we are going to use it today on some delicious avocado toast. We're going to put butter on our bread. We've used our olive oil in our mozzarella cheese. Parmesan. And then you want cheese on there. A little bit of tomato.